Hey everyone, it is Nancy, and for today's video I am going to cover with you what I kept from my styling service boxes in the month of July. Thank you so much for being here for another What I Kept video. These will be items I kept from my styling service type boxes. One of them wasn't exactly styling service in the month of July. If you've not been here before, this guy down here is Ruger. He is currently giving himself a bath of some sort. I say of some sort because he usually doesn't come out any cleaner. Ruger helps me out, and we are going to do this together. Hopefully he'll stick around for the whole thing. I also, if you've seen these before, you know I tend to get just a little bit chatty, so you might want to grab yourself a cold beverage, as I always say, and sit back. We'll see how it goes. I want to give you a little bit of kind of channel news. But first, let's get into the try-on. So the first styling service box, that I had for the month of July was Dia & Company. Now they do have Dia boxes, which are actually where the stylist picks pieces for you, but I tried something different and decided to try out their Try Before You Buy, which is very similar to Amazon Try Before You Buy. In the case of Dia, I think I was able to pick 6 pieces, try them on in the comfort of my home, and then pay for whatever I did not keep. I'm not doing that again. I was really bad at picking pieces from Dia that fit me. Dia is a plus size clothing service, and they start at size 10. So on the top, I'm really like an 8, but sometimes I can get into one of their 0Xs on top. And on the bottom, I'm anywhere from a 10 to 12. And I think the stylist just knows better of their pieces, what will fit me, since I'm on the bottom end of their size range, than I could just looking at the clothes. Consequently, I did have some fit issues. A lot of things were too big, but I did keep one item, and it was this really pretty sundress. There we go. There's the front of it. The little thingy has fallen off. So I love this dress. I love dresses in the summer. You got some air that can move around your legs, pull it over your head, one and done dressing. It does require a strapless bra. That's perfectly fine. I have a great strapless bra, and I have really enjoyed this and worn it several times since then. Next up was Drape Fit. Drape Fit is getting better. I think that was my 4th fit. They call their boxes fits. They're improving with each box. Still didn't keep any clothes from them though, because there was just something a little bit off about everything, either too tight. There was a dress I loved. It was only $44. I could tell that the quality was good, but it was too big. And it was so big that even though it was a large, had smocking at the neck. You might remember that. It had ruffle sleeves, absolutely adorable. It was blue. I really was concerned that even if I sized down one, it was still just going to have fit problems throughout the dress. But I did keep the scarf. It's a shawl size scarf. It's quite large. You can do a lot of things with it. This is not for me. I actually hung on to this so that I could put it in my giveaway box. We are crawling towards 1,000. I honestly thought by the time of this recording that we would be there by now. And I was kind of thinking, gosh, am I doing something wrong? You know, I've had some videos that didn't do as good. And then I kind of started hearing what other unboxers were saying. And apparently the months of June and July are really, really slow. And so we've come to a standstill. So we're going to get there. Maybe we'll be there by the time this comes out. Probably not, but when I reach 1,000, I do have a box full of goodies. It's a large priority mailbox, and I will do a drawing, and we'll pick one person. So this will be one of the things in there. They sent some jewelry also that I thought was really pretty. I could have added, but I've already got jewelry and some really gorgeous pieces. Does anybody remember my very first jewelry unboxing, Carativa? Both of those pieces, the necklace and the ring, are in that giveaway. So that's a couple $100 worth of value right there. So you might want to stick around, because at some point when we reach 1,000, I'm going to do a video on what's in the box, and then we'll have people be able to comment down below, and I'll do a drawing from whatever phrase I choose or something like that in the comments. So anyway, that's going to be added, and I love being able to add things from my boxes to that giveaway box. That's a lot of fun for me too, and it benefits you. Although at this point I'm picking out things that aren't real big or that can be squished around because the box is getting a little full. Next up was StitchFix. That was a great fix. Aside from one skirt, there was 3 tops and a pair of pants, and I really could have kept all 4 of them. Needed to edit down because I knew JB Style Box was coming, and again, I am on a monthly budget. I've got an itch. I can't tell you how many times we cut out things because I'm scratching. I'm just apparently a very itchy person. We're not going to cut that out. But anyway, I didn't think I was going to keep these pants when I pulled them out because they were a narrow opening at the ankle, and they're a little bit short. I thought they would probably not fit me at the waist, to be honest, or they'd be way too tight. But I found that when you find a pair of trousers, especially when you have proportions like mine, where there's a really big waist to hip ratio, when you find trousers in particular that fit, you just better get them if you can at all afford them. So I knew I was going to keep these, and that meant I needed to keep one top. Man, was there some strong opinions. I actually did you take part in it? A poll in my community tab asking which top people liked the best. So there was 2 $40 tops, a beautiful purple, an absolutely adorable black and white that tied in the back, and then there was the rose. And the reason that I kept the rose is, can you just look at the print? I mean, come on. This is so pretty, and it's unlike anything else I have in my wardrobe. That's why I kept this. The purple top I thought was the prettiest color on me, but the styling on the black was a tough choice. I would have loved to have kept all 3 tops, but I narrowed it down to this one. Then next up, that was JB Style Box, and that would have been the very last unboxing in the month of July. I think it's the most personalized of all of the styling services. It's one of what I consider the 4 high-end, and I just love it. It is so much fun. If I was to quit doing videos tomorrow, which I'm not going to do, but if that was to happen, I used to say Front Door Fashion was the one I would keep, but I would actually also keep JB Style Box. I would probably go like every other month and get JB, you know, 1 month, skip a month, get Front Door Fashion 1 month, skip a month, and back to JB. So I would get each of them. Would that be 3 times a year? Yeah. But oh, I love this, the styling, and my stylist, Amy, is fantastic. So on that one, I knew for sure I wanted to keep this yellow t-shirt. I have been looking for a yellow that looks good on brunettes. I was so shocked when I tried this on and it actually did work. I had asked her for that, and she's so right. I love this little tee. Worn it a couple times, just washed it last night and put it on this morning. I also decided I was going to keep the little tank, it's called the You're So Baby tank, and I showed all this detail there, but the beautiful, I don't know if you can see it, the eyelet, and then it's got the buttons. This is adorable. I've worn it several times. I just wear it with a strapless bra. And she sent me, when I wrote her, if you recall from that one, if you watched it, and I'll try and remember to leave links to all of these down in the bottom, and hopefully I can also have my husband put them up here-ish somewhere so you can watch them if you want to. When you're done with this, please do go back and watch them. But I didn't try on the pants. They were a pair of split hem pants, and they were black, and they were pull-on trousers. Was so excited when I pulled them out to try them on, but they were a size medium. And so I messaged her afterwards. One of the great things I love about JB Style Box is your accessibility to the stylist. And I said, not sure what happened here, but maybe we need to update my profile. I'm a size medium on top, but I'm a large or extra large on bottom. And she said, nope, that was my mistake. She just got confused from the sizes. She sent me free of charge the large to try on. I had a feeling the large would still be too small because the medium was really small. And I was right. It was just a little bit tight, just a little bit more than trousers. I don't want my trousers, especially ones with loose legs, to be fitting really snug through the hips. I would have liked to have kept them, but I did go ahead, since I didn't keep those. I tried this dress on again. I wasn't going to keep it because I felt like it needed more swish in the hips, but when I tried it on again and I showed my husband, and he said, no, it's pretty on you. So I went ahead, and it normally is tied. It's not that loose. But this is a really cute sundress. And again, I love sundresses. And this is one I could pull a little sweater on over top and wear it to church or someplace, you know, where I don't feel like spaghetti straps are completely appropriate. So that's what I kept out of my JB Style box. And if you're wondering, my return shipping on those pants, I didn't pay any extra. She just had me put them in the box with the other items that I returned. There was the cami underneath. I asked her about that because it was so tight. And she said it's actually supposed to be like a long line bralette. But the problem was, and I would have probably kept it for that purpose once I understood what it was for. I showed it to you guys with a strapless bra underneath, except that it was so tight, and my hips, again, this big right here, they're so big that when I pulled it down, it was rolling up. So it was making a thickness right here. So I didn't feel like I should keep the cami. I would love to find another one like that though. Like I would love to be wearing one underneath this right now, you know, with the lacy edges showing. So I'm going to be on the lookout for that. But Amy did a great job of styling me. And of course, nobody's perfect. So the pants came in a size too small, but that's okay. She made it right. I'm just sorry I didn't fit in them in a size bigger. A couple things I want to discuss with you here in the month of August. It's going to be probably a lighter month unless some collaboration shows up or something that I really want to do. I'm going to not be doing a couple of Tuesday videos. Normally I put out my styling videos on Thursday, my styling service videos on Thursday, and then I put out something else like a collaboration or a haul or something like that on Tuesdays. I'm going to pull out a couple of the Tuesdays. First of all, I don't have what I consider good enough collaborations in the works. I get offers for collaborations fairly regularly, but I'm a little bit picky, especially lately, about what I take. What I really want to do is I really want to do the different subscription boxes and not just clothing. I want to keep clothing to Thursdays. And that might change if I get other types, but the truth is I just wish companies would offer to send me their subscription boxes for other things, you know, home decor, beauty products, the jewelry, all those things. That's what I really want to do. So I do some unboxings with other companies and do collaborations because the truth is I want to look attractive to those companies so that I will grow, and also that they will offer me to do those with them, send me the boxes free of charge so I can show them to you. But those aren't coming in quite yet. And of the other offers I'm getting right now, I'm just being really picky. I think you guys can only see so many jewelry unboxings. I get a lot of jewelry companies that contact me. The two I've done, Carativa and Read Your Heart Jewelry, those are both great pieces. And I'm sure there's other great pieces, but honestly, guys, how much? I don't know, you tell me. Can I unbox too much jewelry? And then I get other ones. Some of them are for things like motion sensor cameras. Why would I do that on this channel? You know, there's just different things. I just know they won't resonate with my viewers. So I try to be particular about what I'm choosing to unbox for you and to review for you, while at the same time not being so particular that you don't get enough videos and I'm not attracting people to give me more offers, because that's what keeps the channel going, right? Alrighty, is there anything else? Yeah, so my other note. Yeah, I think I kind of covered that. I made a note, different videos. Not really sure what that is. And then again, I covered that we are crawling towards 1,000 subscribers. So we'll get there. Again, I thought that was my fault. That I was doing something wrong with the videos. What's going on? We're not getting the views, you know, but I think it's just a thing that happens with this genre of YouTube videos in the month of June and July. And even I have a sourdough bread hobby, and I watch the sourdough bread baker. I mean, one of my sourdough guys I follow, Food Geek, he just didn't do any videos whatsoever in the month of July. He said, nobody's watching, I'll be back in August. And he gave himself a month of rest. That's what I went down a rabbit trail and I didn't finish up. Okay, so we've got that going on, that I'm not getting a lot of the offers to do for that I consider worthy for Tuesday videos, but also I just kind of need a little bit of a rest too. I've been going hard at this since last October. It's been, what is it, 9 months now? Maybe, let's see. Yeah, nine-ish, 10-ish months since I started. And we've really been working hard at it. We have a good time and we love it, but I just kind of feel like I personally need a little bit of break. So unless something fabulous comes up, I'm going to give myself a couple of Tuesdays just to, take a deep breath, not have to worry about it. We're still going to do our styling services on Thursday, so you won't be missing out on that. And when I think something worthy of you guys shows up for a collaboration, or I think of a good idea for a video or something along those lines, I'll record and we'll be back at it. I do have a trip coming up the end of August. I'm going to San Diego. I'm going to be there for my daughter's baby shower. This will be the first of 7 grandchildren that I have been able to go to a baby shower of. So I'm super excited about that. I cannot wait to see her and just enjoy being part of that really special, event in your daughter's or your daughter-in-law's life when they're going to have a baby. So I'm excited about that too. So that's going to be pretty cool. That's some travel coming up. All right, I think I've yacked your ear off long enough. There's some channel updates. Hopefully we'll be at 1,000 very soon. Perhaps we will have already reached it by the time I put this video out. And like I said, there will be a video coming out about reaching 1,000 and what's in the giveaway box. So be sure and keep a lookout for that. It should be coming up very soon. And with that, I'm going to let everybody go. Thanks for listening to me ramble. Ruger's grateful too. He loves my voice. Apparently it makes him sleep, so he got in a good nap. We'll see everybody on the next one. Bye-bye and be blessed. Take 2. Let's try again. Okay. Ruger, are we going to try again? What would I do without you to consult? Are you ready? Okay, let's try again.